We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard in sports entertainment.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the Queen.
And intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance. The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Hey, we know Charlotte will do anything and everything to win. She's got to have that same mentality here tonight.
And it's Rhea Ripley looking to go on a tear in this one.
Power, precision, intimidation. Ripley has it all in spades, Cole. That's what makes her so dangerous. On top of the sadistic streak, that is.
Yeah, Corey, that's why there is perhaps no superstar more dominant in all of WWE right now than Rhea Ripley.
And poised across from the top.
And that's not what she was looking for there. Locking up with one another. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh my goodness! Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Schoolboy into the pin!
And the rope stopped the referee's count.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Oh, and a knee! And another! Just unloading knees to the body. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Middle rope.
Flair moved at the right time. The strength of that slam.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Locks up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Rhea and Charlotte are certainly no strangers to one another. Two dominant forces with the appropriate egos to go with that dominance. What does Rhea need to do to knock off Charlotte in this one?
Well, Charlotte relies so heavily on her power game, but I honestly don't think she'll be much of a match for Rhea's strength here. And Rhea knows that, so she'll be asserting her power and strength as much as humanly possible in this one. Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Here we go.
A high-impact missile dropkick.
Sky high.
Frog splash. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Countered right when it was needed. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit down, power bomb. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
The Eradicator treating Charlotte. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
We should have known better than to think the Queen was going to bow out there.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. Rhea was just a step behind there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Looking to put an end to this. Snap pile driver. Escape that in a hurry.
And a big boot by Charlotte.
Just punishing their opponent. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air, taking on even more brutal damage there.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
2 count, stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
That can make an opening for her.
She dodges out of the way.
German suplex.
Call it fortitude, call it stuff, taking flight. Charlotte able to steer clear.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Oh, elbow to the face.
A narrow escape.
Quick takedown there.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
effective counter. And she slides her back to the mat.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Looking for the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
That was amazing. The work. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Up high.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Drop kick on target.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
The nightmare has toppled the queen. A career-altering victory for Rhea Ripley.
An intense competition between these two dominant young women, that's for sure. And I imagine we'll have the pleasure of seeing them in battle again in the future.